Donald Trump's $10 billion lawsuit that he filed against his own government, against his own IRS, it just blew up in his face. And interviews that he gave were some of the evidence that backfired in his face. So what went down moments ago, a federal judge in the Southern District of Florida just issued an order asking whether there's truly a case in controversy between Donald Trump and his own federal government. For there to be jurisdiction, there must actively be a conflict between two parties. You can't just have like two friends show up in court and have a collusive deal and then ask a federal judge to give a stamp of approval for a deal that friends are working out. There has to be a real case in controversy, a real conflict. So this federal judge in the Southern District of Florida said, your $10 billion lawsuit, Donald, it looks very collusive. It looks like you trying to use this federal court to bless or give a stamp of approval to pay you $10 billion from the IRS or from the Treasury Department. The IRS is within the Treasury Department. And I'm not going to go and do that. So instead of just allowing this charade to go on, the federal judge says, I am issuing an order to show cause to make either you show up in court, Donald, or Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent show up in court, or somebody from your regime to explain why this is a real case and not some fraud on the court. I'm going to read for you in just a moment what this federal judge ruled, not letting Donald Trump just get away with settling this case with himself. And now, one of the things that I think this court may do, and you may recall that I did this on a hot take video with some of the lawyers that we had, Harry Litman and others on this network, is the court may just say, you know what, I'm going to stay or pause this entire case until Donald Trump's term is over, in which case there could be adversity between the parties and not this collusive deal. The court's very concerned about using the court to basically bless this fraud that seems to be taking place.